What's up, Frosty Rose? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Right. Okay, you know what? Let's retry this. Okay. Alright, take two. I'm gonna start the intro in 3, 2, 1. What's up, Frosty Rose? Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we crash landed a nautiloid here out of the sky out onto the beach, made ourselves a character, found ourselves a racist elf, and, well, as you can see, we're still trying to get reorientated. We have to find our way around, so we're just going to loot some corpses here, you know, and, hey, this is that racist chick from the nautiloid. Let's check her out, shall we? Oh. Now, she got that weird artifact. I should wake her. Alright, sweet chicks, get your booty up.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Doesn't really matter. We made it, didn't we?
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about. I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Hey, what happened to old Lazel, you know, our good friend? I haven't seen her around.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Hey, now, we don't need any of that. Okay, we should look for her. She could be injured, or worse. I mean, we got thrown out. Maybe she got thrown out somewhere else, you know.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Now you say we... Do you have any idea where we crash landed? I mean, I haven't looked around, it just looks like a beach.
No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from.
Well, want to stay together then, I guess? We'll make things a little better.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get a move on in.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Oh shucks, that's just me doing my part, you know, just doing my paladin duty. Standing up for what's right. I mean, I couldn't stand by and see you just sitting there, locked up. Wasn't wrong. It was wrong, you know. People getting locked up. I hate bindings. It's one thing about me. Something's locked up, I want to free it. Anyways, we're gonna run down the beach now. Of course, get some good stuff looted. Perfumed letter. No, could check that out. Let's see here. From Sai. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray. So, let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard, and there's always a little easier. It's always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. Well, looks like he ain't getting to that hill anytime soon. Guess that crash did a bit more damage than normal. Alright, now, out of character, we are standing here at this first little sigil, and there's actually this door here.
Can't get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Now call me old-fashioned, but I want to see if I can smash it. Nope. Ancient door is very resilient. Figures. Now we do have ourselves a whole bunch of... Yeah, more of those wretched things. A whole bunch of intellect devourers are up here. Now, these things are kind of tough. In fact, they're very tough. Hard to get around too, so what I'm going to want to do is actually... You know what? I should have everything to my position, so what I'm going to do real quick is split you, get Shadowheart ready, and I'm going to actually get the high ground, and I'm going to go ahead and I guess if I blow this bit up.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it starts that off very good. Woo, that was terrifying.
Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Alright. It'll take 1 damage, but gonna need to do that so we can at least get some good distance. Now, what I'm going to want to do is make sure we're nice and buffed up. So I'm actually going to Divine Sense. I just realized that was the wrong ability. Actually, I couldn't have used Inquisitor's Might anyways, so yeah, may as well. Though I guess I had the wrong ability equipped. We're gonna have to wait for them to get close, because these guys have ranged attacks, but their melee is actually much weaker. And if we force them to dash up, it's much easier to deal with them. And when I say that, I mean they're much easier to deal with. Now we're going to shield you up. And now that these guys are up close and personal,
still on my feet.
Now, I can cleave to hit both these guys and pummel smack this guy. Whack. Woo. Feisty, aren't you? Alright, well, I can use... If I use a... I can actually run over this way and just shove this guy over this way. Boop. There we go. Then I can just step back over here.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Now I'm here. And I can... Actually, I can Frost Breath both these guys now. Deal even more damage. And then... That's where I'm going to end that turn. You do not like Shadowheart, do you? You know what? I'm going to throw this guy. I'm going to throw this guy into this other guy. Oh. Athletics fail. Well. Yeah, we can short rest after.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
So, just throw you into you. Level up. And then... That's basically the most I could do there. Yep. Well, I can at least help Lae'zel up. There we go. Or not Lae'zel, Shadowheart. Oh.
Something the matter?
Making sure you're alright is all. Alright. Looks like I glitched that intellect devourer though, so let's go ahead and short rest. There we go. And now we're going to get ourselves leveled up. Alright, 20 health. Man, you get a lot whenever you level up. You know, I just realized you get smites at level 2 in this version. I don't even know if you get spellcasting in level 2 at that, but you know what? We're probably going to be doing great weapon fighting the whole time, so I'm just going to pick great weapon fighting. Just like that. And let's see here. Yeah, we got Bless. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, that's not a good spell, so Thunderous Smite is actually pretty good. This here's Wrathful Smite, frightens targets. Cure Wounds is not bad, Compelled Duel is not bad, Command is not bad. Yeah, that should work. Now we got old Shadow Heart. Alright, so some more spells, yada yada. Let's see here. Yeah, that's perfectly fine right there. Alright. Now let's group together. Oh. Let's group all. There we go. Alright. Now let's get a mosey on. Now that we slain ourselves some good old mind flayer enemies. So we're gonna do a little bit of looting here. I may as well head on this way. You know, let's go exploring. Looks like we found a special little area over this way. You following Shadow Heart? Good, good. Some more intellect devourers. Man, there's an infestation of them. And there we go. I was stuck on that crate for a second. Oh, look, a pod, and hey, look. There's this weird fellow standing out here.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Easily, just get out of my way. I'm a paladin, I can do it.
There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not?
You know what? Screw you. You want to get a hit? You're gonna get... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The frickin' paladin curse. Wow.
You wriggling little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I want to get that knife from you, and then I'll tell you what's going on. Urgh. Come on. Yeah.
I saw into your mind. They took you, just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Yeah, the name's Silvus. Paladin. About the same story.
My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yes, actually, we're gonna become mind flayers.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it? Control it? Have you gone mad? We need to get rid of it.
Well, yes, of course. But first things first.
Yeah. Well, you should travel with us at least, I guess. Make us, give us a little bit better odds, you know?
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Alright, now we can level Astarion up as well. You'll get some more health. Alright, alright. And of course he gets some cunning actions as well.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Now we can go exploring down here. There's this pig here. You know, this pig, it just... I want to eat this boar. There we go. Sacred boar. A mind flare. You know, I have a thing about mind flares.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yeah, just immediately smite it, you know? That's really the only cure for mind flares, is a good smiting. Dead goblins. You know, dead goblins are quite a fascinating.
Looks unstable somehow.
You know what? There is something with this.
Sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Now, this looks dangerous, but I want to touch it. Ooh, that hurt.
A hand? Anyone?
I mean, yes, for hands. High five?
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
Alright. Let's give this guy a hand, shall we? Pull him out, and oh god, I'm gonna rip his arm off. Why is such a low roll just such a big... Wow, I'm gonna...
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
There we go. pull you out of that sigil.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. You alright?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
I was, yes.
I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Oh. Well, you couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I mean, I'm a paladin. I can tend to basic wounds and the ailments, but alien parasites? Afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Well, sounds like a plan. Welcome to board.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Well, welcome aboard, Gale. Let's get you nice and leveled up, shall we? See what you can do. I mean, you're a nice and powerful wizard, looks like. Sculpt spells. Are you going into evocation? I don't think so. You see, you seem like you're quite a mighty foe, but I think... Let's see here. I think you would do just fine as conjuration. Let's see here. I'm gonna mess around with conjuration. Screw it. You're conjuration now. What does this mean for you? Well, let's see here. Give you Tasha's hideous laughter. And give you a magic missile. Those are some good spells. Now let's see here. Thunderwave, never really liked it, so I'm going to trade that out for magic missile. Witch bolt, yeah, that's Tasha's hideous laughter. Mage armor, more like fog cloud. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, welcome aboard, Gale. Now, you know, it does seem like there's quite a path up here leading up to... Hey, this couldn't happen to be the chapel entrance, couldn't it? Yeah, we were just down here, weren't we? Yeah, right down there. That's where that was going on.
What's that?
Wait, what's what? Oh well. You know, I got an idea. Starion? We're gonna need you to sneak around. Get some good recon done. On it, boss. Alright, so let's see here. Ooh. There is quite the predicament here. Appears.
Or someone else will pick that wreck clean and leave us nothing.
Oh. So we're going to need to sneak over here. What a devious trick indeed. And now, it'd be easy as if I were to just measure. Ooh. It is quite a long movement. If I were to move here, this would be perfect. Perfect ambush spot. Alright, in position. Alright. Glad to have you alongside us, Astarion.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Wow. You know, you're quite a selfish cur. There might be survivors, yet the only thing you are thinking about right now is loot. Leave before I make you leave. 'Cause I mean, Lord Almighty. Oh. Hang on. Do we... Oh my god. On a low roll.
Well, in that case, come on you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
Alright, well, that's that.
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Alright, well. Let's, unsneak Astarion now. Now that I see, that there's literally no reason in doing that. Oh well. Come on, Astarion. Let's get a move on. Oh. Are you kidding me? Entangled? Really? Alright. Well. Time to move on down here. Yeah, I'm not too sure, but let's just have a good knock on this door, see what the dealio is.
Thank you, give a look. Everything all right out there?
Hang on. I gotta get into roll. Yes. Yes, it's me. Now let me in, you twat. Alright, I hope that... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was actually a perfect performance.
A bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
No way. Alright. Let's go ahead and head on in.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Oh, I'm dead? Astarion. Hey, what is this? Fire? Wanna play with it? Oh, I'm sorry, but are you surprised? Time for you to feel the heat's sacred flame. And now, for my move. You see, there's nothing you can do when you're asleep. Oh. Wait, I can't. Okay, hang on. It's going to take a second. Let's see here. You know what? Magic missile. There you go. Eat magic missile. I guess for my maneuver, I'm gonna just casually jump behind you. Nothing personal. Just business. Oh, you actually dodged that. Good for you. Well, if you're so kind as to do that, I suppose it wouldn't hurt. Yeah!
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Alright, now we got the key. Now, this here is quite a dangerous location. We're going to need to be very careful. So, Astarion, on it. I'm going to have to do some recon, I suppose. Now, if I listen to this door very carefully. Can't hear anything on the other side. If I use this lever. And would you look at that? I have cleared out this entire room now. I wonder if old Sylvis is proud of me. Alright. So, from the sounds of it, I think old Astarion is finished up. Good work. Sounds like old Astarion is now finished up. Good work now. Looks like this door's all jammed up. Too bad, too bad. We can explore this area though. Hey look, a button. Wonder if that affects anything. Well anyways. Looks like we can explore on a little bit better here. I guess we can mosey on along. Check out the rest of this area.
This place wasn't built for the living.
This place might be a tomb. And I'll tell you what. That's probably exactly what this place is, in fact. Let's check this area out, shall we? Now this here is actually a very easily deadly spot. There are a ton of traps here. And one wrong move results in instantaneous death. So you know, gotta watch your step. Of course, not everyone here actually sees the traps. You know what? Hey, Astarion, I got an idea. Oh, I don't like where this is going. You see that little sarcophagus in there? Now it's booby-trapped, and how you have all the skills to disarm traps? Fine, I'll go open the lock if that's what you desperately need. Let's disarm this trap, shall we? Let's see here. Should be easy. Oh yeah, it's disarmed. That's why you gotta like rogues. Ooh, engraved key, watcher's guide. That's fun. Let's see if it opens anything. Locked. This has some gear. Well, other than that, nothing else here.
Can't give up now.
Well, let's all group up. Said group up. There we go. Come on, Astarion. Let's make a move on, shall we? Let's see what this area has to offer. Ooh, thank you, Astarion. I didn't know that key would work for here. Now, this place looks quite dank. You know, I don't like the looks of these guys.
But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
You know, if I loot all these guys, I wonder. Because these guys seem like they're the kind of individuals that would just wake up out of nowhere.
The god they worshipped here. Can't say I recognize him.
Yeah, must be the god. If I were to grab all these guys' gear, I bet you they wouldn't be able to do just about much of anything. Wouldn't that be funny? Got no idea what these scribes are, what they're doing. But hey, can't hurt to at least check things out.
A chain. Oh, that's just begging to be read.
You know, what is this thing here?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
You know, I wonder if I can actually take a look at this a bit better through my oath as a paladin of vengeance. Ooh, I actually just barely got it. Let's see. Oh. Okay.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Let's take a look at this more closely. I feel like there's something religious going on here. I may not be as obtuse on my skills, but you know.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
That is quite interesting. Sundering. You know what? Hey, Astarion. I know I constantly ask of you. I'm on it. I guess I'll sit around here and keep a lookout in case an ambush occurs in that spot up ahead.
Never a dull moment.
Yep. Anyways, we're gonna want to deal with some of the more dangerous ones, so I'm actually going to create a strategic position. Gale? Okay, so I think if I were to stand over here, I could use my archaic wrath to hit everyone. Shadowheart? I think if I were to just stand roundabout here, I could actually attack. I could hit this individual right as you hit that one. Sounds good. Everyone in position? Yes. Yes. Alright. Let's get ready. So you go ahead. You go ahead and throw this guy. There we go. Now, Gale, if you could be so kind. Let's show them what magic missiles like. Alright, so we're going to have ourselves... Oh, use Fog Cloud. Oh, silence? Really? Alright, well, let's get out of the silence.
No time for mercy.
Alright, well, there's that. Let's jump down here. Ow, you threw a rock at my face. You know, I don't like being able to not see, so I think it is time I mess with you. How about a little firebolt for your trouble? Ooh, you hit hard, don't you?
On I go.
I think it's time for you to get hit with Sacred Flame.
Blood comes easy these days.
Time to hit you. You know what? I think I can hit you with a good old Divine Sense. Why did I... You know what? Screw it. It's whatever. Ooh. Alright. Time for Gale to move. Let's see here.
With glee.
You know, I completely forgot about Astarion. He would have probably been useful to get some good stabs, but, you know. It is whatever.
Got to concentrate.
Alright, Shadowheart. You keep your thing going.
Won't give in.
Me, I'm going to lacerate this guy. Ooh. Get slapped. Gale could use your assistance on it. How about a mage hand to spicing things up?
Go for the throat. Moving.
If I were to cunning dash, I could get down here. And now I can use my attack.
To focus.
I have to jump down here.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, you know what? I think it's time I finish this guy off.
Can't slow down.
Yeah, what do you think of that? Alright. That's that all done. Time for a good short rest. I'm glad I took all the equipment off these guys beforehand. Now, anyways, guess it's time we go ahead and check this area out. There's a button. Let's give it a good old press. Wonder how what this sarcophagus would hold.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
The worth of a what manner of undead are you? And why are you asking such a crazy ass question, yo?
I am not the same as those thou hast slain, if that is what thou askest. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yeah, sure, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Well, let's see here. A single mortal life? I mean, know what? One life is worth more than the other. I mean, they're all equal. Life's only values. I mean, that depends on the virtue of the life that is lived, honestly.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
So, who the heck are you?
We have nothing more to discuss. Continue on thy way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon.
Soon? That's rather vague. When exactly?
When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
Well, that's just... I mean, this here's just... I wonder if I'd throw him. I mean, what kind of... Huh. Well, anyways, that happened. So, we just awoke in Withers. We, grabbed some good stuff. We, explored this good old tomb. And I think, that's actually a good place to wrap things up for now. It's like 10:04 around about now. So, you know, we got the gang together. We got a paladin, a cleric, a wizard, and a rogue. And I think that's actually a good party setup right now. And I do think this is a good place to wrap things up for the rest of this episode. So, this has been your bro Frostbrew. And in the next episode, we're going to explore some more and get some more stuff done. We're gonna head out of here. But anyways, this has been your bro Frostbrew, and I think I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!